This is step one of the tutorial for creating a login, and this is found over at phpeasystep.com. The first step is to create a database. So I've got my PHP My Admin interface opened up for MySQL, and I'm going to create a new database. And this database I will call RalphCo7. Now that the database is created, I'm going to create a table inside of it, and then the table I'll call members. We need a place to store the usernames and passwords for various people so that we can, store their logins. And we'll start off with 3 fields. And these 3 fields will be ID, username, and password. For ID, we'll make that an integer, 4 characters, auto increment, and the primary key. For username and password, these can each be up to 64 characters in length. All of them, of course, are not null. For table type, we'll go for my ISAM, which is just one of the storage techniques that MySQL can use. And then I'll click Save to create the table. So our table has been created. Now, to insert some initial data into the table, there's a number of ways you could do it. You could do it in a very manual way. You could import it as a text file, a CSV file or something like that. In the directions from phpeasystep.com, they provided an SQL statement to put some data into this new table. So I'll go ahead and type in the SQL they provided. And now that that's been run, I can browse, and I can see that my table contains at least the username and password for one individual. And that'll be enough to get us started.